Recent FBI studies show that on average, it takes at least 5 minutes for first responders to arrive on the scene. And we've seen through recent shootings that a lot of damage can be done in those 5 minutes.
Experts say in times of crisis, speed matters. And with the new school year just around the corner, the fear of school shootings is prompting some federal lawmakers to act and school districts to create new policies.
Valley News Team's education reporter Veronica Marshall looks into this trend and what our local school districts are doing to keep your kids safe. Veronica?
Mike, Andrea, student safety is a huge issue here in our area and nationally. Now, school districts and lawmakers are finding new ways to keep students safe. One way is through panic button apps. School districts in states like Oklahoma, Arkansas, Utah, Texas, and Washington, D.C. are turning to smartphone technology to shorten response times during emergencies. And while some may question how an app can help in a school shooting situation, one developer tells me their panic button app has already seen results.
A teacher heard a rumor about a student having a gun at school, hit the active shooter button, and then within 2 minutes, SRO officer was on the scene, and within 8 minutes, they were able to confiscate the gun and lock down the school.
I asked North Dakota's Department of Public Instruction about bringing panic buttons to the state, but I was told decisions like that are made at the local level. So I reached out to the schools in our area to see if they had a panic button app for staff or if they've considered bringing one in. Fargo and West Fargo schools both told me they have panic button capabilities at every school, but not for every staff member. Moorhead Public Schools says they aren't using a panic button app. The districts tell me one reason they aren't in favor of the apps is because not all of them tell law enforcement what exactly they're responding to. Andrea?
All right, thank you so much. A bipartisan bill in Washington, D.C. wants to set aside $2 billion over the next decade for school security. If passed, the federal grants will cover no more than 50% of the cost of the security improvements.